So do you also wish to analyze the PDF received on your Gmail automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to analyze a PDF received on Gmail using AI agent. So as the agreement manager, I receive a lot of PDFs of my agreements on my Gmail account. So here I am using email parser to extract all the email details, and here my objective is that whenever I am going to receive new email, then automatically OpenAI should analyze the PDF received, and after generating the analysis, automatically that should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my email parser with OpenAI and Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically analyze loan agreement PDFs received in Gmail using an AI agent. This will help you save time, stay organized, and quickly extract key details without even opening the file. Alright, so I often receive important loan agreements PDFs directly in my Gmail from clients or lenders. So now manually opening and reading each one takes a lot of time, especially when I just need to find key terms like loan amount, interest rate, or repayment schedule. So by using an AI agent to automatically analyze the PDF as soon as it arrives, I can quickly get a summary or extract the important details without opening the file myself. This saves me time, helps me stay organized, and ensures I never miss a critical clause or deadline in the agreement. Alright, so here on my screen you can see my Google Sheet that I've created with the name as PDF analysis and the field as email subject, file link, and the analysis generated. So now here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to receive a new mail on my Gmail account with any of the PDF, then automatically OpenAI should generate an analysis for the same, and after generating the analysis, automatically the details such as the email subject, file link, and the analysis generated should be updated in my Google Sheets. So now here to build this connection, we are going to connect our Gmail account with our OpenAI account and Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, it is asking me to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as analysis a PDF received on Gmail using AI agent. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is the response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as email parser by Pabbly, because using this particular feature, I'm going to extract the email details including the PDF link. Alright, so for that I'm going to use this feature. So, an email parser is a tool that automatically extracts specific data from incoming emails. People use it to save time and avoid manual copy pasting, like pulling out order details, contact info, tracking numbers from the email. So, in my email parser trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new email received. So that whenever I'm going to receive new email on my Gmail account, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received an email parser address. That means here I'm going to use this parser address to pass all my emails over here. So for that, what we are going to do is that we are going to copy this email parser address over here, and then here let me all take you to my Gmail account. Alright, so this is my Gmail account, and from here I'm going to click on the settings. And from here I'm going to click on the see all settings. And now from under settings we are going to select forwarding and POP IMAP. So here in this particular settings we are going to update this forwarding setting. So here we are going to click on this forward a copy of incoming email to, and here in this particular field we are going to add the email parser address that we have received in Pabbly's workflow. So this is the email address, and it says and keep Gmail's copy in the inbox. Alright, so now after adding the forwarding address we are going to move forward, and then we are going to click on the save changes. And here you can see we have successfully forwarded our email to our email address. So now here after setting up the forward email, let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see as it is waiting for email parser response. So here to receive a response, what we are going to do is that we are going to send a mail to our email address with a PDF attached of a loan agreement. So for that, let me all take you to my another email account. So this is my another Gmail account, and here for the two I am going to enter the email address of my another Gmail account, that is demoUser@pabblytuts.com, and here I am going to enter the subject as loan agreement, and here for the testing I am going to add a small body of hey, here's the loan agreement. Alright, so here I have successfully added the body, and now I'm going to attach the loan agreement over here. So for that I'm going to click on this attach files, and then I'm going to click on this downloads. So this is my agreement file, so I'm going to select that, and here you can see we have successfully attached a file over here. Alright, so now you have to entering all the required details. I'm going to click on the send, and here we have successfully sent a mail. Alright, so let's go and check it. And here you can see the response that we have received over here. That means here you can see our email address, here you can see the name, here you can see the subject as loan agreement, and here you can see some other details as well with the attached link over here in the last. So this is a PDF link that we have received in our Gmail account. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up our trigger step over here. So now here after capturing the details of the new email received on our Gmail account through email parser, what we are going to do is that we are going to send this PDF link to OpenAI to generate an analysis for the same. But here before moving forward, I am going to use a feature by Pabbly, that is filter by Pabbly, so that only the mails containing the PDF should be analyzed and their details should be added in my Google Sheets. So here to surpass this condition, I am going to add a feature of Pabbly Chartflow, that is filter over here, and then I'm going to select my action event as filter values, and then I'm going to click on this connect, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So now it is asking me to select the label. So here to set up this condition, I need to select the label on which I want to post this particular filter. So here I want the label should be the attachment link. That means if this attachment link is existing in my email parser response, then only the workflow should run forward. Alright, so here for the filter type, I'm going to select the filter type as exist over here, and now here after adding this particular condition, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here let me tell you that here I've added a single condition because here I wanted only a single condition, but if you want to add multiple conditions, then you can add more conditions by clicking on this and condition button, or also you can add some or conditions. Alright, so now here after adding the condition, I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the status as success and the message as condition is true. So with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after filtering the value, what we are going to do is that we are going to generate the analysis of the PDF received through our email. So for that we are going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I am going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. Alright, so now here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as extract content from PDF or image. So that using this particular action event, I'm going to extract the content from my PDF and generate an analysis for the same. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here in the API keys, you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key, that is analysis, and then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the OpenAI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the models available. So in this particular case, I'm going to select the model as GPT-4 or Mini. You can select the model as per your need, and then here's asking me to enter the image or the PDF URL. So it says enter the image or the PDF URL here. Supported file types are these, and ensure that the URLs are publicly accessible and downloadable. So in this particular field, I need to enter the PDF URL that is publicly accessible and downloadable. So now here, instead of entering the PDF URL manually, I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever you're going to receive a new response through email parser, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the PDF URL, I'm going to search for the attachment link. So this is the link, so I'm going to map it over here moving forward, and then here's asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper analysis for me. So I'm going to add a relevant prompt. Alright, so here I've successfully added a relevant prompt where I've added some instructions for the AI, and now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a message content generated, where we have received the entire analysis generated for this particular PDF. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here to generating the analysis, I'm going to add the details in my Google Sheets as a new row. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit, and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets action step, I'm going to select my action event as add a new row, so that after generating the analysis, automatically the details should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. Now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And then here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here's asking me to select the spreadsheet. So here I've already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name PDF analysis. So I'm going to select that spreadsheet over here. And now here after selecting my spreadsheet, I'm going to select my sheet as sheet 1. And here for the email subject, file link, and analysis generated, I'm going to map all these details. So basically these are the fields that I've entered in my Google Sheet. So now I'm going to enter the details over here. So here for the email subject, I'm going to map the email subject. Here for the file link, I'm going to map the file link over here. So this is the file link. And lastly, here for the analysis generated, I'm going to map the analysis generated by OpenAI. So this is the analysis. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the details in our Google Sheets. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added a new detail over here in our Google Sheet, such as email subject, file link, and the analysis generated. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected trigger as email parser by Pabbly and action as filter by Pabbly, OpenAI, and Google Sheets. So that whenever a new email is received through our email parser, that means on our Gmail account, and the response is captured by email parser, then automatically it is going to look for the attachment link. And once it is going to surpass this filter value, that means it is going to contain an attachment link, then automatically OpenAI is going to extract the content from the PDF and generate an analysis for the same. And after generating the analysis, automatically the details are going to be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. Alright, so these were the steps to how to analyze a PDF received on Gmail using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.